All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 27th at 7:30 a.m., which means it's time for another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and today I'm here to bring you the news, anything that's going on in and around Osceola County. So perhaps we should get into it. But first, I want to know how your week has been. If you're watching, pop it in the comments. Just say good morning, say hi. If I see your comments, I'll pop them up. And then something else that you need to know is that we have tons of different platforms that we stream on. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. I mean, you name it, we're on it. So make sure you subscribe and you like and you follow and you make sure that you're getting all your news all day long, because we're posting all day long and we want to keep you informed. So let's make it official. Let's get into the video and then we'll share the news. Now that we are official, let's get into it. First thing, we are going to talk about a new restaurant that's coming to St. Cloud that's going to take place where Duke's Brewhouse was off of US 192. It's the Melbourne-based Fiesta Azul Tequila House Mexican Kitchen. That is a mouthful. And it's ready to bring a host of mouthwatering dishes and scratch-made specials, all of which is sure to be a memorable dining experience. No opening dates yet, but Positively Osceola will keep you updated, including hiring dates and hours of operation. For more information, you can call 321-802-4430. Cool. I love Mexican restaurants. They're so fun. They're so lively. And the decor always makes me so happy. It does. And I love the food. So what's not to like? A fundraising event is being hosted by Osceola History and Kissimmee Utility Authority that will help support Osceola History's 2 museum locations. The fundraiser is called Walk Away May, and essentially anyone can participate. For a fee of $10, participants will register in advance to receive their passport and a neck lanyard carrier. Each day, participants can visit both museum locations to receive stamps for their passport. At the end of the fundraiser, whoever has the most stamps wins, which is a maximum of 62 stamps. Anyone who gets more than 40 stamps gets a free t-shirt, and anyone who participates has an option to win a prize at random draw. Let's not forget a huge sponsor for this event is Kissimmee Utility Authority. So thank you as always for being such a huge part of our community, KUA. Appreciate ya. Don't forget ya. Love you long time. Good morning, Mike. You are up early. Thanks for watching. Glad you're here. Thanks for all your silly jokes that you tag me in. They make me laugh every time. Okay, we are going to shift our focus a little bit and talk about domestic violence awareness. Help Now of Osceola is hosting their 4th annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event, where local men literally walk a mile in high-heeled shoes. Walking from St. Cloud City Hall all the way through St. Cloud the downtown district, it's an experience focused on education, self-reflection, and change. Not just for men, this event welcomes everyone and encourages everyone to join the walk as we make a collective voice to end domestic violence and sexual violence in our community. And yes, it is in our community. So for more information, you can call 407-847-0128. Or you can email info@helpnowshelter.org. I can't believe this is their 4th one already. How fun. I love that they do that, and I love that they're spreading the word, because it's easy to think that in our own community, like, we don't have that kind of stuff going on, but we do. And we need that to be known. So I love that they're talking about it. Everyone's favorite restaurant in EPCOT has announced a reopening date of April 27th. Which restaurant is it? Oh my gosh, that's today. Connections Cafe and Eatery, which fashions a bakery shop on one side and an eatery on the other. This reopening is a part of EPCOT's transformation and welcomes in the newly named World Celebration neighborhood. And yes, there will also be a Starbucks inside the Connections Cafe. So everyone's favorite park, EPCOT, is going to have that amazing restaurant. And I don't know if you know this, but they're basically transforming their whole area at EPCOT. It's pretty cool. Huntington Learning Center's next webinar is called How to Create a Fun Summer Learning Plan, taking place on Thursday, April 28th at 1 p.m. tomorrow. During this Huntington How-To, they'll focus on how you can create a fun summer learning plan that restores your students' motivation and excitement about school and helps them build a foundation of knowledge for next year. The webinar will cover what the summer slide is and its impact on learning, the importance of creating a learning routine, how to bring back the fun, tips for elementary school, middle school, and high school students and their learning schedules, fun activity ideas that can be used for children of all ages, why summer tutoring is valuable, and how Huntington can help. And then, as always, Q&A. So all you have to do if you want to register is go to huntingtonhelps.com, click on the resources button, then there's like a drop down and you'll see webinars and you'll click register. Literally that easy, literally. The Osceola County Sheriff's Department is hosting a fundraiser for those in need. Hosted by the Osceola County Sheriff Foundation, this event will take place tomorrow night at 7 p.m. From 7 to 9 p.m. at the Osceola Heritage Park Event Center in Kissimmee. Basically, guests will get dinner and a live Dancing with the Stars competition, all while raising money for the Osceola County Sheriff's Office deputies, employees, and their families in times of need. So if you want dinner and a show and helping for a good cause, then you should check that out. I want to see that. I want to see the cops dancing. Have they been practicing? They're going to be with professional dance instructors. So like, I am curious. I am. Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital is hosting a hiring event on Tuesday, May 10th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The event is recruiting for clinical, non-clinical, and allied health positions and are doing on-the-spot job offers. There will also be raffles, giveaways, and more. You can join the Facebook event to keep you updated, or to register at the event, you can go to orlandohealth.com. And I don't know if you know this specifically, but recently I got to talk to one of the recruiters that's there, and she works so hard to basically anyone that comes to her, she works to figure out where a good fit would be for you. So even if you don't know what you want to go into, they look into what the possibilities are and what your strengths are and how you could be helpful. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know where I want to go. I just know that, you know. Make sure you come back here today at 9 a.m. for another episode of Daybreak Live. This time I get to interview a different face at Osceola Arts, Bree Stefik, the Director of Marketing and Theater Operations. She'll be sharing upcoming shows from September of 2022 all the way through August of 2023. So it's an episode you won't want to miss, especially if you love theater as much as I do. You're going to want to know what Osceola Arts is bringing to our community. Heck yeah. Okay, let's hit you with some weather before we wrap up. After starting in the low 70s this morning, temps will rise to a high of 90 this afternoon with cloudy skies throughout the day. There's a 30% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the high 60s this evening. Tomorrow we can expect partly cloudy skies, temps in the mid 80s, and a 20% chance of rain. And as always, thank you to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health for their community support. All right, that's going to be it for the news today, everybody. Don't forget, come back here at 9 a.m. so we can chat with Bree Stefik at Osceola Arts so we can know what's going on in their theater community. Okay? I will see you also on Friday at 7:30 a.m. for another episode of Good Morning Osceola. All right, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.